Make sure this is on. Can you hear me now? Morning, everybody. Or evening, afternoon. Time and space is all relative, anyways. Look, that's what they tell me. What isn't relative is the dog with shy bladder. No, excuse me, shy colon, shy whatever. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But welcome to my channel. How y'all doing this morning? My name's Brian, and I'm a poet. And what are we doing here? Well, we are here because we are here, aren't we? Which, depending on how you look at things, might be a good thing or a bad thing. Who knows? But right now, it's a good thing because you're here with me, and I'm here with you. And we're spending a little time together, and what are we doing? Well, first of all, welcome to the channel, and if you would be so kind to like and subscribe and all that jazz, just make sure, because YouTube is YouTube. You know how YouTube is. You can bitch at them or beg for forgiveness and nothing changes. Everything here is done under Copyright Act of 1973, fair use. And you ask, oh, what is it that I do here? Well, hey, Beachy, how's it going, my friend? Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. What I do here, well, you can see title. Hey there, my fellow Archie. How you doing, Susan P? Nice to see you here. Well, as you can see from the title, it's classic poetry with a twist. Okay, what is classic poetry? Classic poetry is anything old and good. And it specifically doesn't violate Cerno's copyright or community guidelines. I don't know. I got something to tell you here. And then what I do to it, I take it, and like I said, I put it in a music generator, specifically suno.com, and it spits out 2 tracks unless it violates their copyright or violates their community things. I had two Shakespeare ones. We're doing a Shakespeare one today. 2 Shakespeare ones not approved through their community guidelines. Shakespeare's old. I don't know. Isn't that the best way to? I don't know. So what's on the store for? What's on the? Hey, pizza. How's it going, my friend? So what do we have on the agenda for today? Well, let me share this window here, and I'll show you. The first one we have today is by Sir John Suckling. One name. The Constant Lover. See, all the ones today came out of this book. So these are all old English ones. So a bunch of old British farts, including Shakespeare. And at first I thought we were going to have a theme here. The second one is Young Love by Andrew Marvell. Because the third one says, love still has something of the sea by Sir Charles Sedley. Much rather have the name Sedley than Suckling. Yeah, I know you're from Britain, but you're not no stuffy old British dude. You're a delightful old British lady. So, the second half of the show, I guess we're taking the Leaving Love Behind, and it's Tom Bolin by Charles Dibdin. And then Are They Shadows by Samuel Daniel. And then finally, the Bard himself. This is the third one I had to fucking search. Sonnet number 55. How's that sound? How's that sound to you guys? Because you know I'm here for you. So, without further discussion, let me find here. Okay, where is it? Where? I got to go here. And then I got to click on that. And then I click on, yes, today is the 5th. I'm trying, Beachy. I'm trying. Let's see. Here it is. Let's go with Sir John Suckling's first version of The Constant Lover. Here we go.
Out upon it, I have loved 3 whole days together, and am like to love 3 more, if it prove fair weather. Time shall moult away his wings, ere he shall discover in such whole wide world again such a constant lover. But the spite on is no praise is due at all to me. Love with me had made no stays, had it any been but she. Had it any been but she. And that very face, there had been at least ere this dozen in her place.
Well, that was short, but not that bad. Yeah, that one was only 1 minute and 55 seconds. Well, this one is 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Well, let's see what this one has in store for us. Still, that was pretty good.
Out upon it I have loved 3 whole days together, and am like to love 3 more, if it prove fair weather. Time shall moult away his wings, ere he shall discover in such whole wide world again such a constant lover. But the spite on is no praise is due at all to me. Love with me had made no stays, had it any been but she. Had it any been but she. And that very face, there had been at least ere this a dozen in her place. Had it any been but she, and that very face, there had been at least ere this a dozen in her place.
the second one just a little bit better than the first. Well, hey, at least they both didn't suck. Because like I always say, this is a true box of chocolates. We'll never know what we're going to get. And the second one by Mr. Andrew Marvell is called Young Love. Version 1.
Come, little infant, love me now, while thine unsuspected years clear thine aged father's brow from cold jealousy and fears. Pretty surely toward a sea by young love old time beguiled, while our sportings are as free as the nurses with the child. Common beauty, stay 15, such as yours should swifter move, whose fair blossoms are too green yet for lust, but not for love. Love as much the snowy land, or the wanton kid does prize, as the lusty bull or ram for his morning sacrifice. Now then, love me, time may take thee before thy time away. Of this need will virtue make, and learn love before we may. So we win a doubtful fate, and if good she to us meant, we that good shall antedate, or if ill, that ill prevent. Thus as kingdoms frustrating other titles to their crown, in the cradle crown their king, so all foreign claims to drown. So to make all rivals vain, now I crown thee with my love. Crown me with thy love again, and we both shall monarchs prove.
Well, that was interesting. I thought it was more than okay. Definitely didn't suck. Good afternoon, Maya. How are you doing, my Norwegian dear? How are you doing? And of course, we're all saying hi to Mike. Of course. So what do you think of that one? I liked it. I'm hoping for, something to get the blood pumping. So let's see what this one has in store for us.
Come, little infant, love me now, while thine unsuspected years clear thy thine aged father's brow from cold jealousy and fears. Pretty surely 'twere to see by young love old time beguiled, while our sportings are as free as the nurse is with the child. Common beauty, stay 15, such as yours should swifter move, whose fair blossoms are too green, yet for lust, but not for love. Love as much the snowy lamb or the wanton kid does prize, as the lusty bull or ram for his morning sacrifice. Now then, love me, time may take thee before thy time away. Of this need will virtue make, and learn love before we may. So we'll win of doubtful fate, and if good she to us meant, we that good shall antitate, or if ill that ill prevent. Thus as kingdoms frustrating other titles to their crown, in the cradle crown their king, so all foreign claims to drown. Oh, so to make all rivals vain, now I crown thee with my love. Crown me with thy love again, and we both shall monarchs prove. Thus as kingdoms frustrating other titles to their crown, in the cradle crown their king, so all foreign claims to drown. So to make all rivals vain, now I crown thee with my love. Crown me with.
Well, it should have stopped, but it didn't, and then it stopped when it shouldn't have. There's no reason, no rhyme, no nothing for that. Oh well. It lets us know it's not human. But of course, there's no reason or rhyme for humans most of the time anyways, especially in this messed up world of ours. So yeah, luckily, this first version is less than 4 minutes long. As a matter of fact, it's 3 minutes and 19 seconds, so we will have a completion on this one.
Love still has something of the sea, from whence his mother rose. No time his slaves from doubt can free, nor give their thoughts repose. They are becalmed in clearest days, then stray into the main. Some angry wind in cruel sport their vessel drives again.
At first, disdain and pride they fear, which if they chance to escape, rivals and falsehood soon appear in a more dreadful shape.
By such degrees to joy they come, and are so long withstood, so slowly they receive the sun, it hardly does them good. 'Tis cruel to prolong a pain, and to defer joy. Believe me, gentle serenade offends the winged boy.
And 100,000 those who fears perhaps would not remove. And if I got 1,000 years,
I could know deeper love.
Perfectly lovely. You know, at first, when that first started coming out, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. That was good. Especially when it hit, when it went into a duet and they did the harmonies. And yes, I really like the choice of voice for that one, for the female. They went good together. Well, even though that was extraordinarily lovely, maybe this one will get the blood pumping. I guess I'm going to get the blood pumping this morning. I don't know. Because my Monday extended into my Tuesday, so...
love still has something of the sea, from whence his mother rose. No time his slaves from doubt can free, nor give their thoughts repose. They are the calm and clearest days, and in rough weather tossed, they wither under cold delays, or are in tempests lost. One while they seem to touch the port, then straight into the main. Some angry wind in cruel sport their vessel drives again.
At first disdain and pride they feel, which if they chance to scale, rivals and falsehood soon appear in a more dreadful shape. By such degrees to joy they come, and are so long withstood. So slowly they receive the sound, it hardly does them good. 'Tis cruel to prolong a pain and to defraud joy. Believe me, gentle Salome, offends the winged boy, and 100,000 oaths your fears perhaps would not remove.
Well, one of those, huh? One of those. Yeah, and it was getting good. Yeah, number one, definitely. All right, I got it, Beachy. Well, what do you think of the first half of the show? It's been interesting, hasn't it? Yes, it's been interesting. Yes, both are nice, but it's definitely number one. Number one was definitely better than number two. I like both of them, except for the fact that it ended right before it should have ended. Again, that freaking performance anxiety of a different type. So, speaking of performance, everything we've done here today is done under fair use. And if you haven't on your way in, please check to make sure hit your like and subscribe, because you know how YouTube is. And make sure the notification bell is tickled, because yeah, because wrong thing here. Yay, it's Wednesday morning. So, the second half of our show starts off, hopefully, with a sea shanty called Tom Bowling by the one and only Charles Dibdin. Here we go.
Here a sheer hulk lies, poor Tom Bowling, the darling of our crew. No more he'll hear the tempest howling, for death has broached him too. His form was of the manliest beauty, his heart was kind and soft. Faithful below, he did his duty,
and now he's gone aloft, and now he's gone aloft. Tom never from his word departed. His virtues were so rare. His friends were many and true-hearted. His Paul was kind and fair. And then he'd sing so blithe and jolly, ah, many's the time and oft. But mirth is turned to melancholy, for Tom is gone aloft. For Tom is gone aloft. Yet shall poor Tom find pleasant weather when he who all commands shall give to call life's crew together, the word to pipe all hands. Thus death, who kings and tars dispatches, in vain Tom's life has doffed. For though his body's under hatches, his soul has gone aloft. His soul has gone
Well, let's see here. I'll refer to this earlier statement made by a very insightful pizza. The level of suckiness is low today, as is the level of rockiness. But yet, that was nice and lovely. I don't think you should have put it out there, Joe, but hey, what the hell? Let's find out together now, shall we? Yay, because what is life without a little adventure? Here we go.
Here a sheer hulk lies poor Tom Bowling, the darling of our crew. No more he'll hear the tempest howling, for death has broached him too. His form was of the manliest beauty, his heart was kind and soft. Faithful below, he did his duty, and now he's gone aloft, and now he's gone aloft. Tom never from his word departed. His virtues were so rare. His friends were many and true-hearted. His Paul was kind and fair, and then he'd sing so blithe and jolly. Ah, many's the time and oft, but mirth is turned to melancholy, for Tom is gone aloft, for Tom is gone aloft. Oh, let shall poor Tom find pleasant weather, when he who all commands shall give to call life's crew together, the word to pipe all hands. Thus death, who kings and tars dispatches, in vain Tom's life has doffed. For though his body's under hatches, his soul has gone aloft. His soul has gone aloft.
Oh, don't you just love it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, it was a song about a sailor. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to say a damn word for the rest of the show. Well, I'm lying there. But you know what I mean. Let's just play them.
Are they shadows that we see? And can shadows pleasure give? Pleasures only shadows be. Cast by bodies we conceive, and are made the things we deem in those figures which they see. But these pleasures vanish fast, which by shadows are expressed. Pleasures are not if they last, in their passing is their best. Glory is most bright and gay, in a flash and so away. Oh, feet apace then greet eyes on the wonder you behold. Take it sudden as it flies, though you take it not to hold. When your eyes have done their part, thought must lengthen in the feet apace, then greedy eyes on the wonder you behold. Take it sudden as it flies, though you take it not to hold.
to say that turned out pretty good, and it did get the blood pumping. And yeah, as a drummer, I'm like, yeah, he's like, yeah, let me in there. That's the understatement of the freaking century. All right, pizza. Watch the rest on the replay. If you can, Susan, would you do that, please? Well, like I said, I'm just going to play him. I'm going to shut up. Sort of. Here we go.
Are they shadows that we see? And can shadows pleasure give? Pleasures only shadows be, cast by bodies we can see, and are made the things we deem in those figures which they see. But these pleasures vanish fast, which by shadows are expressed. Pleasures are not if they last, in their passing is their best. Glory is most bright and gay in a flash, and so away. Feet apace then, greedy eyes on the wonder you behold. Take it sudden as it flies, though you take it not to hold. When your eyes have done their part, thought must lengthen in the But these pleasures vanish fast, which by shadows are expressed. Pleasures are not if they last, in their passing is their best. Glory is most bright and gay in a flash, and so away. Feet apace then, greedy eyes on the wonder you behold. Take it sudden as it flies, though you take it not to hold. When your eyes have done their part, thought must lengthen in the heart.
Yeah, number 2 is better than number 1. And I was just thinking, so far the last couple have been uplifting and not blood pumping. So a different way to get you going, huh? Just it's on how you look at it. All right, so our last selection for today is Shakespeare, Sonnet 55. Let's go.
Not marble nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme, but you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluggish time. When wasteful war nor shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Gains death and all oblivious enmity, shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this, dwell in lovers' eyes. Against death and all oblivious enmity, shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes.
Like I said, uplifting. Yeah, that kind of fitted. I like that little backbeat doing. It kind of reminded me of some of the, aught stuff, the pop boy bandish type stuff is thingies that my ex-wife listened to and I couldn't care less for. But that's another story. Yes, definitely. And too bad. I tried 2 other of his sonnets. And his sonnets are freaking half a millennia old. Half a freaking millennia. And Suno said, no, it violated their policies or whatever. Oh, God, yeah. And believe me, one of my thoughts, because I'm going, I'm getting my degree and stuff like that to teach and stuff like that, is using this to introduce the classics to a new generation. It can do it. I know it can do it. I just got to have the opportunity. And you know where that leads us? Liking and subscribing, engagement. I'm at my wit's end. I'm just trying to pump out content, and YouTube hates me. Oh well. So please like and subscribe and all that stuff. As we go into our last track for today, it's all done under fair use. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. Style, it'll help bring out it's just beautiful in this ugly freaking world we're in right now. This is beautiful.
Not marble nor the gilded monuments of princes.
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. Let's start this over. Sorry. Oh, it's been a week. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Not marble nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme, but you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluttish time. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and briles root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Gainst death and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. Death, death, and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth, your praise shall still find room, even in the eyes of all posterity, that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes.
I might be joining you too. I got a bottle of Irish in the freezer. Because that's how my week's been. It started on freaking Saturday with brake problems. And it just went downhill from there. So, what y'all think? Interesting show today. Oh, it makes it a lot smoother. And not that Irish. Well, my friends, another one's in the bag or the can or whatever you say. Hey, Power Lines, it's been an interesting show. You got here right at the end of it. But hey, replay crew, we love you guys too. Hey, at least you're adulting responsibly. Yes, save Irish from the freezer. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm keeping Irish in the freezer. Yes, some interesting lyrics, some interesting interpretations. Nothing totally sucky, but more uplifting than heart pumping, And I guess for Wednesday, I was kind of hoping for heart pumping. Because, like I said, it's been a week that started Saturday. Oh, well. Thank you, my friends, for sharing an hour of your life with me. I really appreciate it. And through all the ups and downs and ins and outs and turns and twists and all that stuff, I don't know. Because I'm kind of cynical when it comes to love. So I might just take that day off. Or if I can find some anti-love poems that, Suno likes, maybe. When is that? It's a Friday. It's a retrospective, so who knows? No, thank you guys for showing up. Yeah, it's just another day like all of them. 24 hours. We'll turn around on this. As it was Bret Hart said in the Blue Hotel, this space-bound ice-locked bulb of ours, third stone from the sun. And it's always lovely to have you here, my Norwegian friend. And of course, we all like the Irish, especially the one that's in my freezer. Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. As usual, make sure you're liked and subscribed, and you might as well put it up there. Tickle that notification bell's bell. At least some bells getting tickled. And everything we do here is fair use and hopefully fun, whether it is uplifting, sucky or not, or blood pumping or whatever. So it's a Wednesday. Wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. As I said at the beginning of the show, it's all relative. It's all on how you look at it. Oh, except that last 10%. So, watch out for the other guy. Make sure you're not the other guy. And hopefully, tomorrow, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.